Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to be here. Child, I got gossip and I'm going to give it up. But we got some political gossip today. Yes, we do on the FNN and we're going to talk about it. Yes, we are. I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad you made it. Lord knows I'm glad I made it. Y'all, I don't know what happened to my voice. It's cracking so bad. Oh my God. I don't know. I think it's something in the air. Cause y'all know my voice will go to messing up anyway. To be honest. Mm. Oh we. I just took pretty much the only medicine I trust, which is my trusty BC powder. So hopefully from there I'm good to go. Hopefully. So dig this. Let's talk about this news now. Y'all know I told you I got some good dirt on Nancy Pelosi. So I can't wait to tell you about that. Y'all, please hit that like button for me. Help a girl out. Let me greet everybody real quick before I start running my mouth about what this heifer has done. Delicia, what's up, girl? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Kim Bird, how are you? Vita is here from Denver and her patio. Toffee Mocha, what's happening? Y'all know we also on Twitch. If you can hold us down in both places, please do. Veronica, how are you? Hello. Patricia Robinson, how you doing? Okay. Queen Me, what's up, girl? Yvette Charles, all right. The Green Bay Packer lady, she's in the house. There's my Kia. How are you? Happy hump day. I hope y'all feeling good too. I'm struggling a little bit with this voice, but I'm okay. Alita, how you doing? Good to see you. Quiet Storm 87 is in the house. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Learning to love myself. Glad you're here. All right, I feel you. King St. Carl, your crown dropped, but you picked it right back up. I appreciate your nephew. Glad to see you. Queen of, what's up? I'm so glad you're here. Okay, we got all the faves in the house. Sharon Foner, what's up, lady? How you doing? We got Cool Gamer in here. Hello, hello, hello. Dana Cutler, Miss Steelers Nation is also in the building. We got Zaleen. How you doing, Zaleen? DS. Hey, boo. Glad to see you. Miss Sparkle is here. Our very own resident Mary Kay lady, D. Marie, is in the house. Hey, love. Fly Great Street. What's happening? Oh, you in training today, but that's good. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you have a great day in training. Queen Mermaid, how you doing? You say you on the plantation, but hanging. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Represent. You know we got to be good brand ambassadors. Y'all know that. Those of y'all who made it to Bible study know what I'm talking about. You got to be a good brand ambassador. Debbie Parnell, what's up, lady? How are you doing? Beautiful. Show me 0517. Thank you so much for holding us down in Twitch land. Morgan's Musings. How you doing? Nali Inspires. Happy Wednesday to you. Queen Mermaid, thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. I appreciate you so much. We got my good sis, love my dogs too, listening at work. I'm glad to see you. Hey Rochelle, how you doing? All right, Dora Rodriguez. Hey, sis. Vanessa Comagate in the house. I know that's right. Busy but listening. Kia, thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. I appreciate that so much. So let me make sure. First of all, TC Banks, what's happening? Oh man, glad to see you. Good afternoon. Let me make sure I got this phone on vibrate because I cannot afford for my voice to be competing with nothing today. Hey, SFF, how you doing? All right, D. Marie, thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. I appreciate you. Is Tish, how you doing? You here for the real news. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got the real news for you. And I promise y'all that I had some real dirt on Pelosi. I got dirt with proof. You know, the others, we know it's true. We get the articles, we find out who owns stocks, who bought stocks, who sold stocks. That part, it's public. It's right out there. If you care to know, you know. This one, on the other hand, y'all, that Trump tried to hide. Oh my God! Shout out to Gephardt for getting the dirt. And well, actually, their job is to record this stuff as it happens. They're nonpartisan. They record not just what happens with our government, but governments around the world. And um, we got this information in one of the most unlikely places. So this one I enjoy. I enjoy finding it because y'all know I will go dig up some stuff. Toffee Mocha, thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. Y'all know I will go dig up some stuff. I take pride in digging up their dirt. I take pride in digging up their dirt. It makes me so happy. You can't even imagine how much joy that it gives me to put them on point. Hold on one second. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't know. It is so much for me. Oh yeah, Queena. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm so excited. Mm-hmm. I would be fooling you if I didn't tell you how excited I am. I'm so excited for the dirt I have on that old half dead tramp. I've never been so happy. I don't know. I won't say never. I won't say never. Mm-mm. There's been some moments that brought me joy in my life, but nothing quite like this. Recently. Recently I had a lot of stuff that was crazy. I was happy about the scholarship. That was very exciting. But this right here gave me a different kind of joy. Oh yes. I just had to savor it. I went back and looked at it a few times. Yes, that is right. Not half dead, the living dead. You're right. This is Nosferatu. This is Nosferatu. Mm-hmm. Y'all ready to clutch the pearls already? I was gonna talk about somebody else first. Can we talk about Don the Con first? Cause this monkey with a wig, y'all. Not can I? I'm gonna tell y'all about him first, cause we gotta warm this up. We gotta warm this up, and I want my voice to warm all the way up before I deliver the dirt on Nosferatu. Okay, Nancy. Oh, Nosferatu, Nancy. Oh yes. Oh wow. When I say Don the Con is milking this thing, he is milking it. And you know what else? I knew he was going to milk it. And they put him in a position to be able to. So let me tell you what this clown got going on. Because they did what he did. You know he done already flipped it, parlayed that into plea for campaign donations. Hey, Miss Gigi. How you doing? It'll get better. Y'all know me. I went through this for months last year. And it might happen again, but it's not gonna make me be quiet. But he flipped it into campaign donations. He begging for money because now it's not looking good. So now you got other Republicans who really did not want him running at all, and now they flipping to his side because of this whole FBI raid. Um, I'm not excited to see this. I'm not, because then that means that he's gonna run. Now, mind you, at this stage, the way it's looking is whoever run against Biden is gonna win. I know pretty much anybody who run against Biden gonna probably have my vote because Biden's a piece of trash, and that he's really trying to bankrupt us. He's trying to have us hungry, starving, and walking. Now, while I may need to lose a little bit of weight, I don't want to lose it like that. Hell no. But anyway, let's put this in perspective though. Do y'all realize that after he lost that election in 2020, they immediately went and launched something they called the Save America, um, I guess you could say initiative, campaign, whatever. So right now they got over $100 million in that. So he already got what they're calling a war chest, a formidable war chest when it comes to campaigning. He got 100 million sitting there, sitting. And because they did what they did, that's why I say I be feeling like they trying to help Republicans take back control. And it's looking like they're going to really get it done. Because the truth of the matter is, with them doing that, this is almost guaranteed. Kids say a twig could run against Monica Boy and win. I'll vote for it. I know I would. Y'all remember Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Straight up. La Chanel, you in Twitchland today. I appreciate you, boo. I'm glad you're here. What's up, Shanika C? So, yeah, he done flipped it. Mind you, get this. The FBI saying the safe. Remember I told y'all they broke in the safe, right? I was waiting to hear what the hell was in the safe. So now the FBI is saying that the safe was empty. Hey, Jazzy J, what's up? They saying the safe was empty. So now y'all remember what I said to y'all yesterday, right? Remember when I brought it to your attention? Remember now. When I brought it to y'all's attention that the person that's in charge over there at the FBI is somebody that Trump appointed. What I told y'all, you're not going to tell me that man didn't tip Trump off. He was tipped off. If the safe was really empty, he was tipped off. Anything that was actually going to be incriminating ain't there. Told y'all that. That man tipped Trump off. That's why he wasn't there. And that's why that safe was doggone empty. This don't make no sense. Right, Quita? They all working together. All of them working together. For that to go down like that, you get there, you do all this controversial crap to get this man the leg up he needs, to give him the spin that he needs, to get all these crazy people back riled up. Okay, we here for Trump, we here for Trump. What the hell was the point if you know that the FBI director is somebody appointed by him? Wouldn't common sense say he gonna tip the man off? You get there talking about the safe empty. Now, the only way that's not the case is if the safe wasn't really empty and they stole what was there. Hey, Lily. How you doing, sis? Zelene said the FBI knew that 45 too smart to leave evidence. I agree, he was tipped off. Here's the thing. He ain't smart at all. You ain't got to be smart to take a phone call and somebody say, watch out, dog, we on the way. It's just like when you got a police officer that got a cousin that sell dope. You gonna tell your cousin Biscuit leave the trap. That's all happened. He called and told his cousin Biscuit to leave the trap. Now that's what went down. Like I say, the only way it's not true is if they did find something in the safe and they stole it. Now that's possible because we know them clear people don't mind stealing. I don't put nothing past them. You know, I ain't saying they stole out the man's house. I'm just saying it's possible. Because we know what they do. Now, they'll steal anything, including people. I ain't picking on them. But you know, when you got a track record of stealing, anytime something come up missing, you know, I got to look at you. Check your pockets. And it wasn't nobody else there to make them clap while they was in there to make sure that nothing go in their pockets. So we don't know whether something got stole or whether he got tipped off. My vote is that he got tipped off, and that's why there was nothing there. Now, if you ask me, that's what went on. Now, I know ain't nobody asked me. But if you ask me, that's what happened. You say catch him if you can, White House. Child, I don't know. Yep, different wing, same plane. That's why I say I don't pay them people no attention. They're a bunch of liars. They sure did. They ran down on them like they had that boy up in there or that white girl. All that to do nothing. Listen, something went on, and it's not what they telling us. I'm telling y'all, they lie too much. Hey, Keisha Hooks. Hey, Candy R. Oh, you listening and working. I appreciate it. Hey, Tyler. But yeah, so they saying it was empty. I say it was a tip off. Then you got, get this. This the last element to this story before I switch up. How about the Republicans in Congress again? See, this is why I don't know. I don't know whether they really are this sinister or whether Democrats just really ain't that smart. They know it's a real good chance that they're going to lose the Senate and they're going to lose the House come November. They know it's a good chance. Why you got Senate Republicans, not just Senate, but Republicans in Congress, period, Senate and House, saying that after they take control, that first thing they doing is launching an investigation into why they did and how they did what they did. This don't look good at all. They already saying they finna investigate the IRS for not going after Biden for owing $500,000 in taxes that he filed illegally. Hey, Tom G, you say any idea their release date? Actually, right now they still saying no comment. And I saw some people talking about Trump is invoking the Fifth Amendment and not saying anything about about the situation. I'm more concerned with why the authorities who went there ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Zelensky said all our tax dollars wasted to find nothing. Not a goddamn thing. Hey, LaPriest, right. And that's what I'm thinking too. He might be being quiet because I know y'all stole something, but I can't say what y'all stole. Or, like I said, tipped off and he ran right on time and took what he needed to take all the way to New York. Hey, Egypt now. All right, sis, in the building, y'all hit the like button. And he ran just in time. And maybe he pleading the fifth because he don't want to have to answer no questions as to why wasn't it in the safe. What was in the safe before you left? Why would you have a safe locked up with nothing in it? Yeah, y'all uncle may as well not run no more. Because if he run, it's a guarantee that whoever run against him is getting in. Now that's the whole point. Right, Event, all of them crooks. Not one of them got clean hands. Criminals, all of them. Talent that says seemed like another distraction to me. Girl, to me too. It seemed like a distraction to me too. Angie, all the way from work, because I know that's where you at. This lady always be working. I love my Angie. I'm glad you're here. Because, girl, we finna talk about y'all half-dead cousin Nancy. We about to talk about y'all half-dead cousin Nancy. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think now's as good a time as any because y'all ain't going to be able to hold it, and I can't either. So let's just get on into it. Ain't no point in standing on ceremony. Okay. Because I want y'all to see this. Oh, man, Rochelle, thank you so much for the cash app. You know what? I need a drink, too. Maybe a little liquor will help my throat. Rochelle, thank you so much. That's so sweet. She said, have a drink on me, and I'm going to do just that. Love my sister. That was sweet. So, y'all, Nancy Crooked, y'all. Nancy Crooked. So now y'all know what she did. Y'all know she went over there. Y'all know that she doing the insider trading. They sold off that stock before it went down. Like, we know she went over there to check on her business deals. We know she met with the microchip people when she went over there. We know that the American government, it costed taxpayers $90 million. You heard what I said. It cost $90 million for that tramp to be over there flying around in Asia to go and take care of her own private business. Because she took the fighter jets with her and everything like that. Right? We know. Or we know about all that. I'm still stuck on them $90 million. If it took $90 million for any of us to go anywhere, we would never travel. Right, kid. The undead usually look crooked. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. But y'all ain't got no idea how bad this thing is. And honey, I didn't have no idea how bad it was. I couldn't wait to tell you. Yes, girl, $90 million is what it costs to fly the undead over there to Taiwan. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Kia say, run us our money back for that daggone trip. Baby, that ain't all. Hey, girl, you wish that was all. Sis, you wish that was all. Make sure y'all hit the like button because this one is hot. This is hot and ready like a Little Caesars. Like one of them Little Caesars $5 pizza. This is a hot and ready. This is a hot and ready. I'm just making sure that y'all got a whole a visual. I want y'all to have a visual. So I'm sending the visual over to this computer so I can show it to you. Cause y'all, I had to see it for myself. Those of you who have Patreon, I'm gonna post it in Patreon to make sure that you're able to get it. I don't care if you screenshot it, download it for yourself. Show a friend. Hell, y'all know me. I ain't stingy. Hey, Candace Lane, how you doing? You say now you want you some pizza. I know that's right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Hey, Yvette. What's up, girl? Ooh, child. Y'all get comfortable for this one. Get comfortable. Ooh. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Let me tell you something. La, yes, girl, are hot and ready. Are hot and ready. Let me tell you. I showed the baby yesterday when I found it, the big baby, Eva. And all she could say was, ooh. You know how when you get some gossip and you go, ooh. That's what it was. That's all the child could say. That's all. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I just want to make sure. Hold on. Because I'm posting this in Patreon right now. Because I want y'all to get a look at this. Hey, it's Miss Parker to you. How you doing, girl? Say, I'm not liking. You not feeling well, Shanitra. I hope you feel well soon. Girl, I'm tough. I'm real tough. Trust that. Uh-huh. I'm just tough enough to get this dirt out on these people. Hold on. Y'all know I be struggling with the tech, but I'm gonna get it out. Ooh. Don't worry, it's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. I wouldn't fool you. Okay, so let me go ahead and get ready to share my screen. And I'm gonna explain to y'all what you're looking at. Let's go and share the screen. Don't play. There we go. Hold on, there it is. It's gonna open up now. There we go. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, what a moment. Oh, what a moment. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So let's go. Okay. So can y'all see this? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see what's in front of you. And let me give you some context. If you don't have Patreon, get your screenshot ready. Because the ladies who have Patreon, I just posted this document so you can get it for yourself. Those of you who don't, get your screenshots ready. Now, let me give you some context. Let me give you a little context, okay? So, Gephardt Government Affairs is an organization that keeps track of what goes on as far as lobbyists, as far as governments, as who's paying who, when they pay them, your politicians, businesses in different countries. Gephardt, like if you Google them, you can find out about Gephardt. Okay, they're legit. They're nonpartisan. You know, so their information is usually pretty trustworthy. So let me zoom in, drag that down. Y'all see the date on this? Okay. Now, and you see who it's from, Gephardt Government Affairs. We got the address up here, all that good stuff. And what you see here is Gephardt Government Affairs Limited, a Delaware limited liability company, lobbied Nancy Pelosi on behalf of 4 Taiwan institutions during 2018 to 2022. Total commission is $3,149,377.58. You heard what I said. Nancy is on the take for $3,149,377.58. Now, y'all know I like to keep records, and I always keep track of the money. The worst thing you can do is let Shanitra know it's some money been moved around and think I'm not going to find it. Oh, no. Oh, no. So, see, that's why Miss Thing felt like she had to go to Taiwan, honey, because they've been paying her. She on the payroll. Hell, she don't work for us. She work for them. Oh, you think I'm kidding? Well, let's go line by line, shall we? Y'all want to go line by line? Because I don't mind. Y'all got time. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to go line by line. I told y'all I was going to get her. Didn't I tell y'all I was going to get that half-dead whore? Didn't I tell you I was going to get her? I told y'all I was going to get her. I told you so. I told you I was going to get her. Gotcha, Nancy. So line 1. Mind you, these agencies are all government offices in Taiwan. Oh, y'all don't mind going line by line. Well, let's go then. So let's take a look. February 26, 2018. The Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office paid this tramp $125,000. On June 13th of 2018, the same office, Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office, paid her another $125,000. On September 25th of 2018, the Bureau of Foreign Trade, another government agency in Taiwan, paid her $150,000. On December 5th of 2018, the Ministry of Economic Affairs paid this tramp $270,206.21. On January 28th of 2019, the first office again, Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office, paid this tramp $53,500. On April the 10th of 2019, the Democratic Progressive Party, another government agency in Taiwan, paid this hooker $162,698.63. The original office again, on July the 4th, Independence Day 2019, Nancy received from the Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office $132,000. On January 14th of 2020, the Bureau of Foreign Trade in Taiwan paid her $218,908.83. On May the 20th of 2020, the Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office paid this hooker $150,000. On January the 9th of 2020, while everybody else was over here losing money in a pandemic. This whore got paid by the Ministry of Economic Affairs $336,023.91. On February the 2nd of 2021, Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office gave her $110,000. On April the 16th, 2021, the Democratic Progressive Party paid her $132,000. On September the 8th of 2021, the Bureau of Foreign Trade paid her $90,000. On November the 17th, 2021, Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office paid her $30,000. On January the 19th, 2022, the Democratic Progressive Party paid her $956,000. And on April the 2nd of 2020, the last payment for this year that is recorded is the Taipei Economic and Cultural Representative Office to the tune of $108,000. Now this grand total comes to $3,149,377.58. This report was signed off by Richard A. Gephardt, President and CEO of the Gephardt Group. Now, did y'all get a good look at this? Did y'all get a good look at this? Is what I want to know. Now, somebody want to explain to me how the hell a U.S. congressperson in the House of Representatives representing the state of California is receiving this kind of money from a foreign government and ain't nobody saying nothing. How the hell? Anybody want to explain this to me? Anybody want to explain this to me? See, Nancy had 3.1 million reasons why she had to go to Taiwan. She had 3.1 million reasons why she didn't care if the president said it was a good idea. She had 3.1 million reasons why she didn't care if the military said it wasn't a good idea. She had 3.1 million reasons why she didn't give a damn about putting them people's lives in danger. While she collected money from a foreign government. Y'all recall when Don Nakan was in office, he accepted a phone call from Taiwan saying congratulations, and they had a fit. They called him and said congratulations like Vesta Williams. And they had a whole fit. This hooker has accepted $3.1 million. Now, I ain't made this up on her. This is what's on record. This on record, y'all. She did this. Not your twins mama say ain't no explaining this away, sis. I would love to hear somebody explain it to me. I would love to understand how she got away with collecting money from a foreign government to the tune of $3.1 million. If anybody would like to explain that to me, I mean, I'm open to listen. I mean, I'm reasonable. Lily said, I heard on TikTok last week she worked for the other team. Oh, she do more than work for them, honey. They pay her well. They pays her well, honey. She a headliner. Hey, Mary Reeves. Thank you, Yvette. That's a whole employee, baby. She employee of the month. Little child, we were talking about all that money what Nancy is collecting from Taiwan, from the government. No wonder she had to make that trip. Lita, I put the document in Patreon, girl. You can go grab it. That way you can show our brother-in-law. He need to see this. Yeah, I'm telling that she the real trap queen. Okay. Baby girl, say like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you share this across your social media. If you got a Facebook, put it up. If you got an Instagram, put it up. Hell, if you got a MySpace, put it up. Right, we over here struggling and she getting paid buku dinero. Okay? Hey, it's a lot of zeros on that page. Vanessa saying we paid for her trip over there. Yeah, we paid $90 million for her to go and talk to her boss. The U.S. government don't pay her like that. Taiwan paid her better than the U.S. government. We paid $90 million for her to go over there and see her sponsor. Hey, Now, what I really want to know is who else you taking money from, Nancy? Nancy, with your nasty self, girl. Who else you taking money from? What other countries is paying you, Nancy? Who else paying you? Who else? But I told y'all I was going to get her. I told you. Yeah, we paid $90 million. She had the money because they gave it to her. She could have afforded it. Hell, but between that and the insider trading, Nancy rolling. Nancy is straight rolling. She got plenty bread. She got everybody bread. Nancy say everybody pay me. Kids say, wouldn't she be considered a trader working for the other team? I mean, I would think so. I would think so, but that should go to show you it's cool for them to be crooked as long as you following up with their agenda. Nancy do what they want her to do. She against the people, and she don't mind helping them do the people in. So it's okay if she break the law. It's okay if she do insider trading. It's okay if she collect money from foreign governments to the tune of $3.1 million. Tom G said that trip was kept them sweet, as they said, old witch. Oh yeah, they did call her old witch, but I told y'all I was gonna get her. Alita said, I knew that trip was for her self-interest. I'm sick of her and Dianne Feinstein. Girl, you ain't alone. Zelene said they want to control our mind, body, property, money. I have to decide what bill to skip to buy food and gas. Baby, you're not alone. It's a lot of people struggling like that. And these people are doing stuff like this. She accepting money through the Gephardt Group because their lobbyists are transferring the money. They doing the lobbying on behalf of those government entities in Taiwan. She took money from another country. Oh, yeah. Tom G said, bet she got her tentacles in other pockets, i.e. getting paid left and right. Oh, yeah. If you got $3.1 million from little old Taiwan, that's not even a legitimate country, from little bitty old Taiwan, who else you done took money from? Oh, yes, D. Marie, the government is aware. The Gephardt Group, they are an entity, like I said, that is nonpartisan, and they keep record of everything. And they did the lobbying, which means they had to register it. Lobbyists are not like independent desperados. All that stuff have to be registered. And they know she did it. They look the other way. Zelene say, make me wonder if they really sending that money to Ukraine. You better wonder. LaPree say the ones who write the law is the ones breaking the law. Hello. This is why I keep telling you, them people are not our friends. I don't care if they go find somebody who look like us. They ain't nobody but they're raccoonish Negro pets. These people are crooks, and they not for us at all. 3.1 million. Hey, Patricia Joaquin. Y'all don't know how much joy that gave my spirit, because I was able to dig deep dive and get her dirt. Nancy, girl, you want to explain to us how you took all that money? You want to explain this with Nancy? Because you've been ducking and dodging the conversation about your insider trading. You and Mitch McConnell. You've been ducking and dodging that. Can you explain why you accepted $3.1 million from them people? That's what I would like to know. Talanet says she dances for the highest bidder. Green is green. Apparently, green is truly green. Green is truly green, honey. Every time she come on the podium, they need to play. Is some hoes in this house? Because she'll let it go for a fee. Vanessa saying the people in Taiwan are poor, but they breaking this cow off. Yeah, because they starving out their people to pay off this hole. Because this was the payoff to build up this deal. When they pull these deals off, like this whole microchip bullcrap, this stuff don't happen overnight. We hear about it right before they do it, but it be years in the making. It's years in the making. From 2018, they've been paying this tramp. That's how long they've been working on our downfall. All she needed was to get the right person in the White House, which they did. That explains why Even though Trump is a crook, they added more and more and more to his plate to make it so ridiculous because they wanted to make sure that they got their boy in there so they could commit all these illegal acts. Left and doggone right. Right, Kia. Down in the valley. Girl, you so crazy. You say if you throwing bands, then Pelosi gonna shake it. Honey, if that's the case, I'm with Corbin, long as she keep her drawers on. Lala say, I always knew that gargoyle was crooked as her eyebrows. Oh, yes. Her and her DUI having husband. And she still ain't answered. They ain't answered no questions on why he ain't been charged and arrested. See, this is why I'm going to need none of us to be voting for these people come November. I'm going to need none of us to be voting for these people come November. Bunch of goddamn criminals and crooks. $3.1 million? For real? 3.1 million. Now, Nancy, this your fault. Because you might could have, slid me $500,000 and I might not have told on you. Might not have. Hell, even Uncle Clifford got a bribe from Corbin. You'd have called me and tried to been like, Nitra, I give you about $250,000 or $500,000. Don't say nothing. I might could have kept quiet. But since you ain't offered me nothing, I ain't had no choice but to talk. Yeah, he ain't gonna be charged. You right. You right. Oh, Idris said we need 26 more likes, y'all. The porch ain't even full like that. Y'all can give me 26. Yep, using us like suckers. And then you got people like Ricky Smiley on the radio still cooning. Straight cooning. I heard him this morning. He on there, President Biden done created jobs. He ain't created no goddamn jobs. Them jobs is available because you had a bunch of people that quit during the Great Resignation. He ain't created no job. Stop running around lying, trying to con black people into continually being suckers. I could slap them glasses off his face. Girl, this stage segregation has always looked so much better. That whole integration gag was a whole trap. It was a scam. Yes, child, he ain't been charged, Tom G. They gonna let him get away with it. Zelene said, we see these shows on TV, but this is reality. I keep telling y'all, man, politics is the meanest reality TV right now. Ain't nothing beating what's going on with your politicians, the people y'all elected. Ain't nothing beating. Right, Tyler. You said jobs where? Let me tell you where the jobs at. Nowhere. It's the jobs that people quit. What they're calling jobs, what they're saying is jobs where they're not paying no money and ain't nobody willing to work that crap. They want you to work like a slave, make no money, own nothing, have no property, have no vehicles, have no savings. They doing their best to eat into everybody's savings. So there's nothing freaking left. That is the plan. For us to be in the poorhouse and for their behinds to get paid off. That's the plan. They want to get paid off and they want us to be paid peanuts. Those are the jobs they talking about. The jobs that people quit. Lala say, shoot, let me become a politician so I can ignore the student loans and still get paid, just like Obama. Okay? Because that clown ain't do nothing either. Vanessa say, that's why I tell my people, take all you can get from this country. Yeah, take everything you can and prepare to run. Either say, Ricky Smiley, this ninja is so thirsty, I'm finna send him a case of Gatorade to his little show. I'm telling you, he's such a raccoon. He's such a raccoon. And always sitting up, shucking and jiving, tap dancing and shuffling. Make me sick. See, this is the kind of stuff, in my opinion, that lets you know exactly why some people have it so easy, why some people can catch a break, while other people may have more talent, may be more hardworking, and they only get so far. Because some of them people that you see doors just opening and you don't really see the talent like that, them doors just be opening for them because they willing to do stuff that some of us ain't willing to do. And he one of them people. I heard that clown and I got so mad, like I was shook up. You up here still trying to con our people after our folks are the ones that suffering the most in this economy. And you sitting up there because you got money trying to con other black folks into voting against their own interests. I'ma chill out. Y'all, I'm getting mad. Vanessa say, get your dual citizenship. I'm sick of these thieves. Child, please. I'm sick of them too. We all sick. Lala said exactly fine. Every loophole they always do is the American way. Oh, yeah. What's up, sweet sensations? But guess what? That's why he went and hired all them people to the IRS. Because he want to make sure that they go after poor folks, black folks, small businesses, to make sure, to guarantee that if you find loopholes, they want somebody to find a way to make sure you don't get nothing. If you find a way to save a couple dollars, they want to take it back. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Is that they hired all them agents, I think over 80,000. Zelene said, Ricky Smiley going to support Biden because he had him on the show. That's the whole point. Why would you even have him on your show? Why would you have him on your show? So he can come there and try to deceive black folks. Anybody who's off code like that, you helping our open enemies to hurt your own people. You are such a worthless person. You are such a worthless person. And I mean just that, worthless. But back to Pelosi and her friends in Taiwan. Y'all know it was just about 5 or 6 days ago. They were lying, talking about, oh, this wasn't no paid visit. You a lie. Y'all been paying her since 2018. Okay? And guess what this information was? It was on the darn Taiwan. It was one of the Taiwanese publications, apparently, that opposed her visit, that told them. Taiwan News. Yeah. It was Taiwan. If you check TaiwanNews.com, they got the story. They got the story. So while technically we footed the bill, we paid the $90 million to fly her over there because apparently they don't have $90 million. They only had $3.1 million. So yeah, we footed the bill for her to come over there, but please don't pretend like y'all didn't give her $3.1 million and you've been paying her overtime. Don't pretend. It's not nice to tell lies. Okay? But now, speaking of lies, y'all, they've been lying on the Chinese government. So let's talk about that a little bit. Now, how many of y'all have been following the story with the Uyghurs in China? Hey, DH, because I've been paying attention. Now, some of you have. I don't know whether you have or not. I have. Let me give you the lowdown. So, the Uyghurs are a group that's in China, and what they're saying is, what they've been saying, the narrative that they've been pushing is that because these people are Muslim, that they're being marginalized, mistreated, being put in re-education camps and all kind of inhumane stuff, and that China is abusing these people and doing all this crazy stuff. Well, come to find out, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Langa. We're gonna talk about the Langa virus that's over there, and 35 people I think that turned up with the Langa virus. We're gonna talk about it, but right now we've been talking about the lies they telling on these people first. Tom G said, yeah, it's sickening what they're doing to those people and keeping them in cages. Well, Tom G, you see what you just said? Because that's what I thought too. How about that ain't true? Are you ready? Tom, they lying. That ain't even what's going on. They are lying. They are lying. Western media has started the propaganda machine against China. And you know what that means. When they start the propaganda machine against you, they plotting to do something to you. It's starting to make sense. It's all coming together. Okay, let me draw the straight line. Nancy been working on the deal through the back door since 2018. Yes, Tom, they lied. They lied. Okay. Hey, Helene Easley, what's up, girl? So, Tom, back to you. Nancy been getting paid through the back door since 2018. Dig, right? They've been working on this deal. They've been framing it up. Wasn't long after that, all this story come out about the Uyghurs. Oh, they put them in cages. They put them in camps. They doing this. They doing that. Spinning all these false narratives. Telling all these lies. All these lies. Getting everything crunk up. Oh, they doing this is human rights violations. Anytime you see America start accusing people of human rights violations, wait for it. Because they about to pull something. So let me tell you what had happened. So it was a delegation of 30. Let me make sure I got my numbers right. A delegation of 30, yes, 30 diplomats from Islamic countries, including Algeria, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, to name a few, who took a trip down there into China, into the region where the Uyghurs stay and other ethnic groups stay in China. They got down there, talked to the people for themselves, seeing how the people live and what's going on. And if I'm going to be real, that was a very smart strategic move for China. Let them people who represent that religious faction in the world, let them come see for themselves how people are being treated. So the result was that the diplomats who went down there, they said, according to them, the delegation said, and I'm quoting, what they saw and heard from the people who live in that region, the Uyghurs, namely, that it was completely different from what was being presented in Western media. They say them people living peacefully. They got their own lifestyle. Their religious freedoms are not being infringed upon. These people have freedom to practice their religion. Nobody is bothering them like that. I say, now, wait a minute, because they had me fooled too. They had me fooled. But somebody is still, even though I believed it, because I don't put nothing past China. They don't like black people. So I don't know what you want to do. But something always did seem like a little bit off. Come to find out, it's not even what they said it was. They just flat out lied. They've been lying. Right. La. The funny thing that nobody likes to admit is China is no more corrupt than America. America just like to disguise it in a false sense of democracy. Right. That's what they do. They'll turn around, do a bunch of dirt, tell a bunch of lies. Like you said, covered in democracy. They go to other countries. They're practicing imperialism, calling it freeing people. They calling it democracy. They going around saying we spreading democracy. We defending human rights violations and all that. And really all you are is a bunch of thieves and liars. So they've been sitting up lying on these people. This ain't even legit. So hold on. The people said they didn't see no re-education camps, all the genocide claims and all that. It was all cap, y'all. It was all cap. So they were trying to pull their move with Taiwan. You know, Taiwan, y'all lost y'all Civil War in 49. Y'all literally fled to that island after you lost the Civil War. Baby, just give it up. Give it up. Because now China ain't playing. Tom G, you say I poured a glass of wine. It's too much, Shanitra. I know. But listen, y'all be expecting me to tell the truth, so I got to tell the truth, right? Y'all come here and sit on this porch so I can tell y'all what's really going on. Well, baby, the deal is the whole thing that they plotted, it ain't working. It's not paying off. China done issued a new white paper. Now, what they call their white papers, I guess, is their policy toward Taiwan. So they issued two previous white papers, one in 1993 and one in 2000. They promised not to send troops or administrators into Taiwan in the event that they were going to do reunification. Well, they just reissued a new white paper and they withdrawing their promise not to send troops or administrators. So in other words, that now they have every intention on sending troops and administrators into Taiwan in the event of reunification. Okay? That notice went out today. Today that notice went out. And it looks like they're about to lose their autonomy. And see, so trying to run a backdoor deal with America might have cost you the autonomy that you have been previously enjoying. See, they were previously enjoying what they were calling one China, two systems. Because y'all had a civil war. Mao Zedong and the Communist Party won. The Republic Party, they jumped up and ran to the island of Taiwan. They allowed them to stay there. They didn't attack them. They said, okay, one China, two systems. We'll let y'all govern yourselves. It's still part of China. Kind of like we had a civil war over here. Southerners, of course, stayed in the South. They didn't let them have two systems. What they did in this country was every state had sovereignty to a certain degree, but all under the federal government. So these people allowed these folks to abscond to the island of Taiwan. We'll let you govern yourself, but you're still under China. And instead of them just being chill and enjoying what it is, y'all tried to pull a backdoor deal with America. And I'm gonna say this: I'm on Nancy Pelosi's neck, but it didn't start with her. Cause come to find out, they was paying Newt Gingrich too. I'm just waiting until I can get my hands on that paperwork. Cause see, Newt Gingrich made a trip over there in '97, and the whispers of that they was paying him too. Ain't no telling how long Taiwan been trying to work on this backdoor deal with America of all people. Honey, America's too unreliable, baby. They turn on their friends. They eat their young. You shouldn't have never trusted them. You shouldn't have never trusted them. Because they ain't going to be able to help you. So now China's saying they take it back. They are going to send troops and administrators when and if they decide to reunify and just claim that island back. They're not playing with y'all. And America is not finna help you. Just like I said yesterday, the U.S. ain't finna help you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But that's what's going on that front. I felt like it was only fair that I let y'all know this is what's happening. Then you got Taiwan mad about the white paper that just came out talking about, well, Taiwan, or the Republic of China, which is their proper name, is a sovereign state. Well, baby, it was a sovereign state. You shouldn't have been trying to run deals with America. You shouldn't have been trying to run backdoor deals with America. And you could have kept your sovereignty. You a big dummy. And the people who live there, you put them at risk. You put them at risk. Trying to set up backdoor deals with America. Thinking that all the chip manufacturing, if you could swing that from China over to y'all, then you'll have enough money to get away from China. That's what you thought. Now let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Because let's think about it. They just signed this bill and they got this deal to get the money to NVIDIA, who's working with Intel, who's working with Micron in Taiwan. If China takes it back, then the money's still coming to China. China's not playing with y'all. China's not playing with y'all at all. So that's that on that. Quick notice, Postal Service about to raise their prices again. I know I told y'all in July that they just raised them prices by 6.5%. And then August of last year, the price of stamps that went up. But your Postmaster General, the one that Trump appointed, DeJoy said they've been undercharging y'all for years and the money about to go up. So in other words, according to him, yesterday's price is not today's price. Meta, Facebook, they out here giving your private Facebook messages. So don't say nothing that you don't want told on Facebook Messenger. I'm just giving it to you word to the wise. It's a mother and daughter just got arrested over there in Nebraska because they was talking on the Facebook Messenger. Okay, so be careful. I guess one of them went to go get an abortion done, and they Facebook turned that stuff over to the police, and then there you go. Next up, Herb God is still talking trash about Ashanti. Oh, she abandoned me. I still don't know how a woman abandon you when she not your wife. Sir, you was a married man. That girl ain't abandoned you. She actually got some sense. And he's still mad and still talking. And before I go, because I can't do too much funny papers, because y'all know I got to get in the wind and go get that girl. But Krishan Rock, y'all pray for this little girl. She done went live again, crying about Blueface and had him on the video. So they out there fighting. And he, trying to embarrass her, how much it's going to take for you to leave. And then he on live with her in the background talking about, I love you. Tell me you love me. Come give me a kiss. While she's sitting there clearly hurt because he went and bought a push present for his baby mama who just had a second child from him. And he's still steadily making her abort her children. And she said she had to get rid of her kids. So apparently she had one abortion from him. She done had multiple. And she looked like she wanted to cry. Oh, man. Ms. Hooks, thank you so much for the cash app. I appreciate that. Y'all so sweet. But yeah, that right leader, poor girl. Lord, I want her to get away from that man so bad. So bad. But yeah, he in the background laughing, playing in her face, child, telling her, talking about, give me a kiss. You ain't gonna say it to my face. And she was like, I'll hit you in your face. And we know she'll fight him. But I don't want that young girl to keep fighting with that man. Girl, learn what you're worth and walk away. This is so pitiful. It's so terrible. Kids say that, poor baby, I wish she would walk away. I wish she would. I really wish she would. But the fact that the same man that tried to embarrass her with what it's going to take to get you to leave me alone is sitting up there telling her also, I love you. Tell me you love me. Don't you love me? Give me a kiss. All on the camera, all in the way, playing in her face. I don't know, y'all. But that's it for the news. That's it for the funny papers. But I had to tell y'all about that, about Nosferatu. I was so excited to bring it to you. And you heard it here first. Yvette says, so sad. I saw an interview with her. She had a tough upbringing. Yes, she did. Poor baby. Tom G say, this going to sound awful, but I'm glad she didn't have a churn. Tom, you're not wrong. I feel the same way. It don't sound awful, baby. That's real. She didn't need no children with him. So that way, one day, when she does wake up, she won't be tied to him. And don't no children need to grow up in that kind of dysfunction. Lala say, Lord help, I'm tempted to find out where they located and literally go and get her myself, because this don't make no sense. It don't, y'all. But listen, I got to go. I wouldn't if I didn't have to. Y'all, please, do your girl a favor. Hit that like button. Please, 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 because it's free. Hit the notification bell, because that too is free. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this porch. And also, my dear, subscribe. It's free. Please. Thank you so much. Hey, Angela Nathan. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you share this video. Let everybody get the news if they can. Hey, Shay. I love it. Thank you so much. Y'all hit the like button on the way out. I'm going to try to come back a little bit later today, but y'all know the baby got dance practice. But after that, if I can get on, I'm going to get right back on, okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.